You may as well call me Galissopod. Alright, yo, what's going on? It's your boy JP, bringing you the September Yu-Gi-Oh! Official ban list. Now, I just want to say a little joke before my intro. That was a Pokemon joke. Sorry if you don't understand it, but for those who do, shout outs to you. But anyway, we are here, and I'm going to be giving my first impression on this ban list. So again, as I just said, it's my first impression. I haven't looked at it, I haven't glimpsed it, I haven't watched anything to do with it. So here we go. And before, I just want to say, dude, it has been quite a while since we have gotten a new ban list. The last one was back in March. Dude, it doesn't even feel like it's been that long since I made that last video. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, before I keep on rambling, as I always say, let's get right into it. So as we can see over here, we have a Dynamite Knight, the True Draco fighter over in the Forbidden list. So that's interesting. And by the way, I lied earlier. I did actually see that apparently Zeus have been hit pretty hard. So that's interesting. And something about True Kings as well. As we can see from right here, True King, the Disaster. Okay, so True Kings and Dynamist. Wait, never mind. True Kings and Zeus, they have been a top meta for a little while. And with links coming out, I'm sure they want to push for new link archetypes. Or just promote new sets and stuff like that in general. So I'm not surprised they're getting rid of these cards and these archetypes because of they've, you know, I haven't seen the full ban list yet, but they haven't really been too heavily hurt, you know. So wait, Dagusto Emerald is now forbidden. Jeez, that's gonna hurt so many rogue decks. That card is, dude, that card's always been around. I mean, to be fair, it is a really great card, so I'm not surprised that it's forbidden because of many decks could utilize it for their advantage. But as I said, the rogue decks and decks which rely on throwing cards to the grave and older decks, it worked really well for them, but unfortunately for them it's gone. And as we can also see, Yang Xing is now gone as well. Oh, so two Zodiacs. Yeah, I'm sorry, my mouse, I'm not even clicking it, it's just moving around. I mean, my little scroll wheel. But, okay, so two Zodiacs are now dead. Interesting. And they're straight up forbidden as well, which is... They're really trying to kill off Zodiacs, huh? Okay, let's see. Ignis Heat, the True Draco Warrior. Okay. Miscellaneousaurus. And to be honest, I'm gonna look that up real quick. So, for those who didn't know, just like me, this is what that card is. Okay, during other players' main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. During the main phase, anytime monsters you control are unaffected. Oh, I see. Now I understand why it's banned. Ah, card actually pretty rare. Oh, by the way, I have been keeping up to date with Yu-Gi-Oh, but not as much as I usually do, so I haven't been looking in depth with every new card. But I've been skimming through the new packs, the new stuff like that. Dude, I haven't even caught up on the anime yet because I've been waiting for that so I can binge watch it. But anyway, so interesting. Another Zodiac limited. They really tried killing off the engine and just Zodiacs and the True Dracos in general, dude. It's kind of crazy. But again, I'm not too surprised because of they need to push new archetypes. They need to change up the meta a little bit. Oh, Dark Hole. It's kind of funny to think of it because of Raigeki and Dark Hole are both now at 1. And cards like that, they just, dude, Konami are bipolar. They're like, okay, you can have Raigeki. Okay, now you can have Dark Hole, have another Dark Hole. Oh, we're taking that away. Next they're gonna take Raigeki away. They're gonna give back Dark Hole. Then they're gonna ban it. Ah, jeez. Next thing we know, we're gonna get Monster Reborn back. Okay, Gateway of the Six. That's interesting. Enter of the Kaiju Slumber. Wait. What's forbidden? Hold up. I wanna look this up real quick. I thought so. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. Completely forgot this card was banned. So it's kind of cool to see it back because heaps of people love Six Samurais. I actually used to like him a little bit, especially when the new XCs came out for him. I was like, yo, the archetype is great. So cool to have that back. I know heaps of people are gonna be happy. Intro of the Kaiju Slumber. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's been limited because of so many decks can utilize it. Even the Saber Dragons, True King's Return. Okay. So far it's really just been Zoos and True Kings, so it's nothing too crazy. I mean, Six Sam's got some new support. Okay, True King's Return. Okay, so now this is semi-limited. Let's see. Blackluster Soldier. That's gonna help out some Chaos decks, though I doubt many people are gonna run multiple of it. Actually, the Blackluster deck, I've never actually played that before, but I wonder how much that's gonna help that deck. Well, either way, at least they got the boss card. Okay, Luster Pendulum for Draco Slayer. I'm glad that is back, to be honest, because Draco Slayer is a pretty cool mathematician. Glad that card's back as well, because I remember when it was limited, many people were banned, because it's like, wait, many people angry is what to say, because they were like, yo, one card should not be penalized because of a deck can utilize it. And it's funny because of, look at all these other cards that are getting banned and limited and all that. By the way, I thought I should mention, I just got home from school, and I've been feeling really tired. I've had like this weird headache all day, and like, it's hard to think, so if my commentary is a bit off, if I mispronounce or if I misread, don't blame me, dude. Probably shouldn't even be recording this, I should be off relaxing, but yo, fuck that. Okay, let's see. Dragon with the Ice Barrier? Huh. Wait, Hyper Librarian? Yo. Apologize, I got interrupted, so let's hope I didn't lose my train of thought. So, first up, Brionek, however people pronounce it, because you know, tomato, everyone pronounces it different. Brionek, as I said, everyone pronounces it differently. Now semi-limited, that's kinda cool to see, I'm not gonna lie. Because of, dude, Brionek has always been one of those cards I just been thrown around in synchro decks, so it was just kinda cool to see around again. Well, I mean, it was limited before, but now it's like, yo, people can use it even more, and to be fair with its errata, it's not even too much of a threat, it's not too crazy. I mean, it can be utilized by many decks, but at the same time, it's very limited. Haha, get it? But yeah, it's very limited, so it's not too much of a threat. Anyway, TG Hyper Librarian. So if we weren't in Link format, I would straight up be like, that's crazy, dude. Still gonna like, you know, this Synchrons are gonna be like, Formula Synchron, TG Hyper Librarian, blah 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 blah, and just like draw, and just that'd be crazy. But with Links out, not really a threat. Brain Control, that's interesting. Burial from a different dimension. That is also very interesting. Okay, so El Shadow got their fusion back. I'm sure Shadow players will be happy about that. And Predator, Preparation of Rites. That is also interesting to see back at semi-limited. Okay, so it isn't just straight up Zoos and Trookings. So, yo, many different archetypes are supporting off of this, but no Stratos. Anyway, yeah, by the way, I'm doing that for a joke. But I honestly wouldn't mind Stratos being back at all, because I am a hero player, I love heroes. But hey, it is what it is. Anyway, so we can see down here there are heaps of cards not on the list. Wait, what's forbidden was Wavering Eyes. Oh yeah, I actually saw that. Okay, so with the new Link format, with the new field and all that, Wavering Eyes, yeah, I'm not too surprised that it came off. Though, since it was forbidden, I thought they may have just kept it as at least semi-limited to see how it went. But you're straight up no longer on the list, so that's cool. Dragon Ravine. People are gonna love that, I'm just saying. Charge of the Light Brigade. Okay, I mean, not many people really ran that, from my knowledge anyway. Witch of the Black Forest. What? So this is its effect. By the way, again, if I'm forgetting card effects, don't yell at me. My head is turning like crazy. But anyway, so it's basically a Sangan. Did it get eroded? It must have. Yeah, can use it once per turn. Alright, so summon a monk. That's really cool to see back, I'm not gonna lie. Rescue rabbit as well. Whoa, kinda crazy. And rescue cat? Dude, both of those, little duo right there. So many decks are gonna have fun playing that, I'm not going to lie. And then next up is Honest, which, I mean, I'm not surprised it is coming off of the list just because of less and less decks are playing it. Though, watch, gonna be a bunch of rogue decks which is gonna run triple Honest with like all the light types here. Light Swans. Yeah, it's gonna be kinda crazy. It's gonna be playing a dueling book, dueling Nexus, and just Death Pro and all that, and just play some random deck and just like honest, you're like, whoa, shit, it's gonna be, that's gonna be annoying, but oh well, not many decks play it other than the rogue decks, and the Beast Dragon, it's kinda cool, not gonna lie. So, unless I missed anything, that is pretty much it for this ban list. Now my overall thoughts on it, definitely interesting. So they basically killed off True Kings and Zodiac. Honestly, I'm not a Zodiac and True King player. I've, in fact, ever since they've been running the meta, I haven't been keeping up with competitive decks and how they work. I mean, I know a little bit of Zodiac because like that was around the time I stopped paying full attention to competitive, but from what I can tell, they're gonna be struggling a bit. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what they do with the deck. But anyway, before I keep on rambling, I should probably wrap this off here, not to mention I have other videos to record, and that kinda sucks, dude. I shouldn't be recording like this, I can barely think. Well, anyway. Leave your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. I'm very interested to see what you guys think. Me, I like the fact that they added new, well, not new, but they added back old cards for other archetypes like Shadows, and it's cool to see Dino Rabbit, wait, what? Dino Rabbit? Rescue Rabbit back, because of many decks can play around with that card. I don't know, Ignites can, kinda crazy. And then Dark Hole, Konami's bipolar. Hashtag Konami is that bipolar. Down in the comments, dude. I can't even talk. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah. The only things I wish it did were, I mean, I can't really say more diversity because it did change up quite a bit. But I just wish Stratos would come back to at least limited once, because I miss playing with that card, dude. I know, like, I'm happy with it being banned because it's like whatever, because we don't need it to play heroes, but like. It's been banned for so long. I just want to play one single format with one Stratos just so I can play around with him and Masked Heroes, because that'd be very, very interesting, especially with all the new cards and variants you can play the heroes. I just want to see how it works. Like, sure, I could be playing it like some other format and stuff, but it's not the same. And if he wants to waste the time making a deck which isn't even official. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments down in the comment section below. I do apologize if this banlist was a little bit weird, and for you people gonna be like, "Oh, you're so bad, paying attention, haha." Like, yo, I can see Rescue Rabbit down here. I can see Deborah's Dragon, but a BB Bird, Rescue Rabbit. I want to give my thoughts one at a time, yo. So chill, dude. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here before I keep on rambling. So again, leave your comments down in the comment section below. Leave your thoughts, opinions, and what you wish they did to it. Again, I think it was a pretty alright banlist, and I just hope the next one isn't too far away, and I hope they do the same thing again, where they change it up quite a bit, because I would love to see some old archetypes get their support cards back, just so they can do something, and so people who play that archetype can be happy. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Hope you enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.
Let me get a pop when the beat goes.